Hello, we are Nexus Oracles. We are building a decentralized Oracle network on Canto. For this hackathon, we are providing smart contracts with verifiable, unpredictable, and unbiased random numbers. The way we do that is that we have a set of smart contracts, which is a cycle relay, a randomness oracle, and a randomness consumer. Node operators in the network use our node client, which is used to distribute cycle IDs and randomness values to the blockchain. For the random values, we are using DRAND, which is a distributed randomness beacon, which is managed by these organizations. So, how does it work? We have both on-chain and off-chain activities. So first off, the node requests the latest cycle ID from DRAND. After that, it transmits the cycle ID to the cycle relayer on-chain. And once consensus is reached, the cycle relayer tells the oracle that a new randomness cycle is available. And the nodes listen to the randomness oracle and knows that a randomness value is requested. So it goes back to DRAND and requests the randomness for that particular cycle ID and transmits it back to the blockchain, where it will be able to be ready for consumption. Consumption on chain is a three-step process. First of all, contracts call commit and commits to a future cycle ID. This makes sure that they commit to a specific random value in the future that is not known at the moment of committing. Then they wait until the cycle has been processed by the node operators, and finally they will be able to call the getRandomValue function and pass a commitment ID, and in return get the address-specific random value back that can be used for lotteries, blind mints of NFTs, etc. So now I'm going to show you how it works. We have three windows here. The first one is the blockchain by hard hat. Then we're going to have the client of the cycle relay here, and we're going to have the client of the randomness oracle here. So let's go ahead and start them. And once it's started, you can see that we have synced the node and that the current block is 36. You can only submit or relay cycle IDs every X block, and right now that's set to 10. So it's going to be 9 blocks before we can relay the first cycle ID. But let's go ahead and start the other client, and we're going to select it here, randomness oracle. So now we're ready to go. As we can see here, we have to skip blocks until block 45, so we can have the client relay the latest cycle ID from DRAND. So I'm going to do that now. It was able to fetch the latest DRAND cycle ID from the API and relate to the blockchain. So this means that the next time we can relay a new cycle block is going to be at block 55. At the same time over here, we can see that our client spotted that this Nexus cycle ID was transmitted, and it went ahead and went into DRAND and got the random value and put it on chain. This means that all contracts that has committed to this Nexus cycle ID will now be able to call the getRandomValue and get the random value back, and then distribute the lottery prize, distribute NFTs, etc., etc. Right now we are focused on building the Oracle network, which will be a precursor for a lot of the products we want to offer further down the road. So after hackathon, we're going to launch node staking with consensus mechanism on chain, and fees will be paid using wrapped Canto. On the short term, we're going to leverage the Oracle network once it's up to offer price feeds such as BTC, USD, ETH, USD, and much more. Then we're going to launch the decentralized governance of Oracle parameters and revenue splitting, and then we might offer node managed callbacks and subscriptions, so users don't have to make 2 transactions to complete a reveal. On medium long term, we are looking into off-chain consensus so we can save on the gas fees for the oracles. We're going to expand the price feed products to support more cryptocurrencies. We might also be able to leverage the node network to offer smart contract automation and potentially leverage CSR to offset Oracle costs. Thank you for your time.